皆さんこんにちは。KemushiFanのロレッタです。Today's video is a quick message to my fellow Americans who are living in Japan or anywhere else around the world. Those of you on Twitter probably already know, but I have spent the last month in the States, and let me tell you, things were a little bit nuts. Everything on the news is about the election and this political system that really has seemed to turn into some sort of nightmarish reality show. And I don't know if this is actually just a really crazy election or if they kind of always felt this way to people and I just finally woke up to it. But all I know is that I can't just sit back here in Japan and watch. I don't even like the word politics, politics. And I certainly am not trying to turn my channel or the comment section into some sort of political debate. I can feel it coming. However, the point of this video on this channel today is to share with you guys something to help you guys participate. You know, if you haven't already given up on our lovely Lady Liberty. So that's why today's topic is how to vote in the USA from Japan. Or in other words, the absentee ballot. We are running really close up against the deadline to do this. So let's go ahead and get started. I use the website fvap.gov for most of my information. This is the Department of Defense Federal Voting Assistance Program. Basically, they help service members, families, and overseas citizens, that's us, around the world to make sure that they can vote even when they're abroad. The first step is to make sure that you are registered to vote. Make sure you are eligible to vote and which state you are eligible in, and then move on to step 2, which is to request your absentee ballot. It's pretty easy. You pretty much fill out this online PDF, print it out, and mail it back to your local election board. There also seems like there's an option to email in your request. I've never actually done that before, so I already went ahead and mailed it. One quick tip that kind of confused me here, there's a note that if you are overseas, especially in Europe, and it doesn't print in the normal standard US size, that you have to just make sure that you print on a normal 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. If you're in Japan, Lawson, 7-Eleven, any of those printer services should be able to help you do that. There's also a second note that tells you that you should print out the envelope and send it back in that envelope. This only applies if you actually have an envelope printer. Otherwise, you're going to get something strange like this, which is just, it looks like what would be on an envelope, but is just printed out. You're just going to get a sheet of paper that looks like you're mailing a sheet of paper. Don't mail that. Mail it in a standard, the standard envelope size that you see in America or any envelope that you have. Stamp it and send it. That's all you have to do. But otherwise, those 3 steps will help you request your absentee ballot, which you will then receive and be able to vote with. And that's all you have to do. The great thing is that as US citizens, we have the power to choose the lawmakers and the influencers who are shaping our freedoms. So, like President Obama said in reference to a certain candidate, don't boo, vote. And treat yourself to the chance at a better future. Alright guys, let's do this! Mwah!
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.